What's going on, guys? It is super early in the morning and Tyler's on his way over so that we can head on down to Grand Island, Nebraska for the Nebraska Masters. The oil pattern on this in past years has not been super difficult, but this year they're putting out the 2007 USBC Masters pattern, which is a 39-foot, 23 milliliter, incredibly challenging 2-to-1 ratio. It's a very difficult pattern. Had the opportunity to practice on it a couple days ago, and it played tough. Had to hit out around the 2 board, because if I hit the 3 board or anything left of that, it was overhooking and going beyond Brooklyn. So we will see what today has in store for us. It's a different bowling alley what I practiced on, so you never know what the shot's going to end up actually being like. But like I said, Tyler's on his way over. We're going to be heading on down. It's about a 2-hour drive for us, and we will see you guys out on the lanes. Well, guys, I did not record the qualifying rounds of the Nebraska Masters simply because there wasn't a ton of space for me to actually put up a tripod, and I just didn't want to mess with it. So I'm going to tell you quickly about how that went, which started out, lanes were not quite what I was expecting. There was still a lot of hook left, a lot of hook inside. The far outside wasn't as much hook as what I saw in that practice session. So when I threw urethane, I actually didn't really love the look. The new blue looked okay, but I actually had a pretty good look with the GB5. So I started with that, but the problem was for those first 3 games, I had to be so precise in hitting my mark, and I just was struggling, and I just couldn't hit what I was looking at. So I had a rough first game, shot 170 something, came back with a 190 something second game. I think that one was almost clean. I think I had a split somewhere in the middle of that game. And then a 180 something the third game, and that was with 2 missed makeables, and I was really not happy with myself. The first one, I flagged a 9-pin because I leaked it right, and then I missed a 6-pin because as I started taking my steps, something distracted me after the side, and rather than stopping like I should do, I continued through and ended up flagging that pin as well. So cost myself about 20 pins, and I wasn't super happy, but I decided at this point I was just going to make the big jump to the left, and I switched into a Pearl Ball. So I switched to the Brunswick Ethos for game 4, and I proceeded to shoot 256 and won the high game pot, and I jumped all the way up into the 11th position, and they were taking the top 12, so I was sitting pretty good going to the last game. Moved to the complete opposite end of the building. I chopped a spare in the first frame, and then I left a 4-9 split in the second frame. So I started with 2 opens, but then proceeded to throw 5 or 6 in a row. Ended up shooting a 2-0 something that game, so which is a pretty good game to salvage considering. I think in the 9th frame I threw another big split. Ended up qualifying 10th, so I made the top 12 and advanced to the next round. In the advancers round, seeds 1 through 4 all got byes, and seeds 5 through 12 were seeded. So being the 10 seed, I was going up against the 7 seed. That just so happened to be my buddy Tyler. So this is what you're going to see a recording of. I did decide to record our match. It was a 2-game total pinfall, and winners advance. So the 4 winners of these 4 matches move on to face the top 4 seeds in the round of 8. So let's see how that one goes.
Okay, let's start. Yeah. Let's do it. No hard feelings.
Ticket number 19, your food order's ready. 19, your food order's ready.
Stand back up. Stand back up. It happens.
Sorry, man.
Oh, did it again.
Well, you know, I gotta spend my $60 a pop. Fair. I already know that.
Finish, come on. Oh, that might be the nailed cup. And as you can see, Tyler got the best of me. I started out really good that first game and felt super comfortable with the line I was in. I was throwing the track theorem at this time. In practice, I did throw the ethos for a couple balls, and it wasn't finishing quite as hard as I wanted it to. So I tried the theorem, and it finished just a little bit stronger. And I really liked the look I had. So I tried that and had the front four and was looking pretty good. Then I started pulling a couple balls and started to lose ground a little bit. And Tyler had a good look. Even though he had 3 spares in the middle there, he had a good look and ended up getting the best of me. So I'm down 23 sticks going into the next game, and game 2 was just super rough. It was rough for both of us. I ended up shooting a 180 something with an open in the 10th. So I mean, I was keeping it clean, but I just couldn't strike to save my life. The left lane was torched for both of us. Neither of us had a real good look on that lane. So he got the best of me. Tyler advanced on. Ended up going up against one of our friends in the round of 8, Michael Snell, and I did record that match as well, which you're about to see here. Tyler's talking smack over here next to me.
How's it feel to lose with someone who's on an empty tank?
He's using an excuse as to why he's going to lose this match. He's putting excuses already out there because he can't handle it.
You know I love you.
And the theorem was doing what?
A little early.
Michael Michael Snell, master of the drift.
See how it's on board track area, maybe?
Hard away. Okay.
This pair, apparently, with the new ball, I better do something that I at least know.
Oh,
Lord.
my God. Or through it, it might not recover. Like,
I'm gonna give it one more good one.
take it. Oh, that's in.
Right trajectory. I'm not getting it where I need it. I'm gonna have to throw it better, but I think I could. Okay.
Come on. Not far enough. Oh, get. Okay.
Really bad to see.
It's left.
Shots left, so better make them count.
Have the recovery.
Have the friction.
Because mine did when I.
18 games. Who won? No one.
Is somebody else they average like 250 for the day?
Perfect. That was perfect. Something like that.
There we go. Oh, we switched balls though. Holy.
That ball in the right lane and probably that ball in the left lane. But I'm also not 100%. See, that's the kind of stuff.
Sorry,
Left on the right.
Three left on the right lane and 3 right on the left lane.
It's not just cheap. Like when things are like more cheese.
Oh my God.
I like
Turn. Atta boy.
Yes, I found some friction between like around 7, which I didn't think I had. I don't know how that did.
And try to be between 4th and 5th arrow.
Yeah.
What are you down by? Are you down by 20 something?
22 minutes.
things that are more cheese, like cheese pizza. Can't do.
It's the only chance. Nope.
I didn't like the last pair. Yeah. Fast forward to go.
So we can hang out for a little bit. You still need lunch. I gotta buy you lunch.
We gotta buy you lunch.
I do. You beat me. Heads up.
That's what works.
Most of
I told you to go lefter.
You did, but you didn't say cut your speed in half.
No, I didn't say that part.
I love you. I'm aware of it. I'm like hearing bits and pieces. I just have heard bits and pieces. What you just said. Then I found out.
And unfortunately, Tyler did not have a great look on this pair. It was a rough shot. Neither of them bowled particularly great on this pair, but Tyler just really had a rough go, and Michael got the strikes when he needed to. So congrats to Michael on moving on. Unfortunately, Michael fell in the round of 4 to the eventual champion, the guy who ended up winning the event. But congrats to Tyler for making it to that round, for taking me down. Unfortunately, that does mean I owed him lunch because since we both qualified, we were going to throw that bet away. But because we were bowling each other, we brought the bet back in and said whoever loses buys the winner lunch. So Tyler got the best of me. He ended up getting lunch on the day, so congrats to Tyler. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. That really helps the algorithm. Throw a comment in there. Love reading the comments. And we hope to see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.
How'd you get to be so cool?